Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss how to create a new view in drafting workbench in 3D experience platform. So what is view? View are the 2D representation of the 3D model. So you can use orthographics projection or isometric projection of the 3D model. So generally a drawing sheet is the correct technical method to communicate the design intent of a part to the subfloor. Though it contains view dimension of the hidden feature which cannot be shown in the 3D models. So there are two types of a view. One is associative view, another is in non-associative view. So generally, a associative view means it is linked with the 3D models. On the other hand, non-associative model will not link with the 3D model. So the associative model you can called that a drawing as a generative view, and the non-associative drafting you can call as a interactive drawing. So in associative view, the model 3D model will be take as the reference, but non-associative model associative drawing does not need any kind of 3D model. So uh, the in associative model, the dimension will created with reference to the 3D model, but the non-associative model we can create our own annotation by interactive method. So the first thing is you can go to the view layout in your drawing. You will find different type of view: front view, projection view, isometric view. You can see front view and isometric view has been activated, but in non but the projection view is not activated because the projection view need to need a view. Okay, so what is front view? A front view of an object is the perpendicular projection of the edge of or a plane on a plane when you view object from the content direction. So how to create the front view? For that, if you are working in associative drawing, so you need a 3D geometry part or product. Then you just click on this front view, go to the drafting, select any of the plane. Let I am selecting xy plane. You can select the zx plane or zy plane. You can select, but I will take this top view as my front view. So in the very first time you can manipulate the drawing by using this. You can see we can manipulate the view. Okay, let's keep like this and click on the line on the sheet. Okay, I don't want to this display grid. I'm just creating this. Okay, so this is how we can create the front view. If you want to create another front view, just go to click on the front view, and you want this time this is my front view. I can create like this. So I can change this properties also. So view property, let this is my main view. We can change the view name according to our requirement. See the angle of orientation, you can see display frame, lock view, activate view. We can perform this standard also by using properties. Now let's delete. This is how we can create the view. Now comes to the projection view. The second type of view is projection view. So Projection view can create uh, by using the front view. Okay, so it's need a planar surface of the part, and by default it is a orthogonal plane. By default it is a orthogonal plane, and it should it's need a reference plane also. A reference plane is not used when the part is not made in a surface, do not have any planar surface. So I'm just to click on the this one. So before that I will change this property, seat property, to third angle projection is already there. I want to work in third angle projection, and in this projection you can see the right side view it's came. You can see the right side view. You can go to this properties, view, display the view frame. Okay, this right side view, and apply. Okay, yes. Now similarly I want the bottom view, so I have to just double click on the front view. With respect to front view, I'm creating the bottom view by using the projection method. You can see this has been generated. So this is how we can create the front view and projection view. We can go to the what is that, top view also, right left side view also. Just go to the isometric view. So generally in isometric view can create, go to this view and make as isometric, and click on this, and this you can see this isometric view also generated. Okay, now comes to, you can see isometric front view, projection view, geometric view has been completed. Now comes to the section view. So what is section view? Okay, generally section view is view type is decided by the cutting plane. Okay, so we need to create a cutting plane. So there are three types of a section view. One is offset section view, align section view, or you can complex section view, that is your curve section view. Okay, so in the simple section view you can see, I'm just this one here, double click, you can see the simple section view. It is cut with respect cutting a plane by with respect to a plane which is passing to the model, and you can see from that this has been created. If you want to change this direction, double click here and change this direction, reverse the view direction, you can see the other side is created. Okay, now second one is align section view. I will create align section view. I'm just going to this. Okay, you can see I'm going to this, and you can see the align section view has been created. Okay, From this it is created. You can go to this thing also, go to this line, which is perpendicular. Click on this. You can see the tool palette while creating should be perpendicular. You can see this as perpendicular. Okay, and you can see this. This is the align section view, how this view is created in this. Okay, now the next one is your offset section cut. So this is view creation, means from that plane how the view will be see. Now comes to the section cut. Okay, just going to the section cut, offset section cut. I will go to the same thing, just double click and see. This is how from that it is cut the element. Okay, you can change this, you can change this direction also, you can see. Okay, from this how in that plane section plane, how the section will be there, it will show you the picture. Okay, now similar to the line section, let this and this, you can see it will create two different, first one, second one. Okay, align section cut. Then curve selection. This required a curve on the 3D plane. So let I will create a plane that is your complex. What is that complex? Complex cut. So I'm just escaping. Just creating a 3D curve over here. So is two part design. Here I will create a 3D curve. Okay, let this one. Okay, let okay, and here some corner. Okay, now I'm just going to this curve section, click, selecting this section, and you can see the curve section curve. Now you can see it is following this path, you cannot drag in this horizontally. So how to do change this one, just go to the view position independent from the reference view, just select, click it, you will reposition it by using this option, view position according to the reference view. uh, it will set the by default. If you want to reposition it independently with the reference view, just go to the object property and select this option, go to update, current sheet update. You can see all the sheet has been updated. Now here it is, your detail profile. Okay, if any profile is very small, that I will delete some of the feature. Okay, and okay, now I want to see this feature of it. By default it will come as a circular form, so it will create a 2x view. Okay, you can see it is very small. Now here it is very big. You can go with your own profile. You can create by using any of the profile. Later I will go with the triangle. You can see in triangle form only. Inside the triangle, whatever the thing it is comes in to scale 2 is to 1. Okay, now some broken view, any broken view you want to add. Let this is my, so for that I want to add the broken view in this right side view. So just double click on this, activate this view, go to the broken, and okay, you can see here you noted that this view has been broken. Okay, means this has some broken element. Here it is breakout, some breakout also you can go with this. You can see the breakout apply. Okay, here some breakout is there. See, you can see the breakout option, here it is. Okay, up to this the breakout will be there. Reverse direction, you can see the breakout apply. Okay, okay, you can see the breakout. Now we can go to this 3D clipping view also, something. For that I need to activate this. Okay, activate with the view and clipping. You can see after click the whole front view is removed and it is showing the only view. So how to change this one? So reset the clipping view. Here it is, this specification, and call out clipping. You can change this clipping also, clipping view and clip with profile. So this is how we can create the view by using view tools. Watch, hope you got the concept how to create the view, how to add the view, and how to modify the view. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.